These figures are awesome, but Dexter Lumis is insane. What's up, Jared over here, and today we have the new WWE Elite Series 119. I already reviewed 120. I'm a little late on the 119 series. They've been out for a little bit. I did not pre-order the series, but I got these figures. They're looking awesome. These are the only ones I really want from the series because we can look right here. We can flip around. Oh, you go Ethan Page, who's also in the series. Obviously, the other one I want is John Cena, but you cannot pre-order that as a collector's edition exclusive, so that is at Target, actually. That one is a Target exclusive. Also in the series we already have is Liv Morgan, Ethan Page, and Dexter Lumis, but the other two are Braun Breaker and Dominic Mysterio. I already have two Braun Breakers, so I feel like I didn't need another one. And the Dominic Mysterio, there's an Ultimate Edition upcoming, so I feel like I'm gonna get the Ultimate Edition over the Elite. But I definitely needed these three because I don't have an Ethan Page figure. I did not get his AEW figure. I have to get the new updated Dexter Lumis for the Wyatt 6 to complete Uncle Howdy and Joe Gacy. And then Liv Morgan, I've yet to get a Liv Morgan figure yet, so I got this one because she also came with the new Women's World Heavyweight Championship, so it's a win-win. We got these three figures. First time in line for all you go Ethan Page. Some awesome figures. It's your typical packaging. This is Elite Series 120 is the last series, I believe, and 119 are the last series. I believe they have this old packaging because I think 121 switches to the new packaging, which I'm super excited for because I do not like this packaging. If you want to pause the video right now and read the descriptions, go ahead. But you got your normal backings with the actual people in the series, the pictures of the actual people, their names on the sides, and then if you flip on the other side, the pictures of the actual people themselves. So enough of the packaging and everything. Let's get these figures opened up because we have three figures to review here today, so we got to get to this. All right, so I got all three figures out of the package. So let's start off with Liv Morgan. So if you watch the channel, I do not get many women's figures, but I got Liv Morgan because obviously she's on TV a lot. Right now she's injured, but when she gets back, she'll be on TV a lot. And I needed the new Women's World title. She comes with two hands, one with the open hand with her fingers extended with the fingers painted white, and the other one with a glove that just has her hand open, but the fingers are closed together with a black glove with silver circles. God, the women's figure hands are so small. I'm not used to these things. Then we have probably the part I'm most excited for this figure is getting the actual title. We have the white strap. This is just literally the men's world title, just as a smaller version. And the side plate says Liv for Liv Morgan. It's white, much smaller because it's a women's title. It does not go on very easily. Oh, there you go. It actually does pretty good. It goes on pretty easily. Oh, dropped it there. The backdrop, I believe, is actually black for the dome. Or not the dome, the globe. I could be wrong, though. I don't pay too... Actually, no. We can see it right there. It is most definitely black, and I feel like it's not black enough. They have a little black, but it's not noticeable. I feel like they should have filled it in a little better. But overall, the title looks pretty good. Now onto the figure itself. She's got crazy-looking boots. She's got boots that go all the way past her knee, so it's like boot/kick pad knee pads. The boots are black with some white stripes going across the front of her foot, with some silver beads. Then she's got the long black kick pad knee pad boots with the laces up top, the white oval white outline, and then we got straps going across with some white outlines, a white line going up with silver circles. Inside, same thing for the outside, and then this boot's the exact same. The white, actually it's a little different. This is a complete white stripe. All this is black and white, but the same for the up and down white stripes. And everything else is the same, but besides this one piece, which I find kind of odd, but whatever. Then she has one black string around her thigh, and then she has her white trunks, and then she's got this white belt that has silver strings coming down the side and a zipper type thing all over. And then the back, it has almost looks like an eye looking type of thing, the black outline. Then she has a black crop top t-shirt that says Dirty Dom for Dominic Mysterio. And then she has a choker on, black choker with some white pearls. This arm has a black black tape or a black armband with silver squares, and then she has some tape going down or something that's silver and black. And then here's the black glove with some white outline around the forearm. and then the silver circle beads on the glove. This hand is no glove, white painted fingernails, double jointed arms, the little arms for the women. And then, in my opinion, this head scan really is not that great. As you can see there, that's what she looks like, and there's the head scan. I feel like they butchered her. I feel bad. I noticed that I know that picture she's smiling with no teeth. This one she is smiling with teeth, but I do not think Liv Morgan looks like that. I think the hair's good. Her hair is very long, flows and everything, but the smile and the look, that just does not look like her. I feel like they struggle with Liv Morgan figures. I've never gotten a Liv Morgan figure before because I feel like all of them, they struggle with their head scan, but I feel like there's certain people that they struggle with their head scans. Also forgot to mention, the women torsos are different than the men's. It's more like an Ultimate Edition that has a ball joint that moves on. But I feel like overall the figure's great besides the head scan. Sorry to interrupt this video, but 7% of you are only subscribed. 92% of you aren't subscribed. It'd be much appreciated if you could hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss any of my videos. So now let's get back to the video. Okay, so that was Liv Morgan. Now on to All Ego Ethan Page. Okay, so Ethan Page comes with 2 open hands. Your just typical open hands that they use for every Mattel figure. And then he already has one on his hand. He has a pointer finger hand and a mic holding hand. And then he comes with a new, actually not new. This is the outdated NXT Championship. This is when he debuted in NXT. He won the title pretty much a couple months in. Now they have a new title that recently is brand new. So it's already outdated. I mean, like, it is indated for the actual when he won it. But we've yet to get the new NXT Championship, which Obafemi has right now. But we got the giant silver X, the blue and orange and red like outline or highlights. The NXT part is also silver. The WWE logo. WWE logo is on the side plates and the blue there. Black strap. I honestly, in my opinion, this is one of the ugliest NXT titles they've had. I still think the original design and the second design for the NXT Championships are probably the best. The new one's not terrible, but in my opinion, NXT's mid. I don't think anybody watches it. If you do watch it, no offense. I just have no interest in it. I like Ethan Page a lot. I liked him in AEW. So that's why I got his figure. And also I have a feeling he's going to be getting pulled up to the main roster very soon. So this is the figure itself. He has black, your typical black wrestling boots they use for figures. He has a crown, a white crown on each boot on the outsides. Then he's got the black knee pads with a white and gold crown. And then he's got your typical trunks, the black trunks with a gold crown on each side. And they have some like cool like gold detail lines coming out on the sides. And that's for both sides. And then on the back, it connects the lines into the All Ego logo. Then we have a pretty shredded torso, but it's not like a massive torso. And then he has some good size arms, double jointed arms, black wrist tape, and then the pointer finger, black wrist tape here with the mic holding hand, double jointed arms. Overall, I feel like this represents Ethan Page's build pretty well. Like, he's not huge, but he's definitely in good shape and not skinny. So I feel like this is the right torso for him. And then the first ever All Ego Mattel head scan. It looks pretty good. The only thing I have against it is I wish he was kind of like smiling like in this picture right here. And also I feel like they made his head a little too narrow. I'm like, it's not terrible. It looks like him. Like, it represents him. They got the hair great. The beard's good. I feel like the eyes are right and everything. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it that I like it. It looks like him. Like, I feel like it's better than the AEW head scan, which I did not like, and that's why I didn't get it. But also at the same time, there's something off about it. I don't know. I can't like tell like exactly what's off with it. I don't know. I feel like his like iconic smile look, it would have been better than this like plain like Jane like face. He's got the nice fade and everything for his hair. But overall, it's a pretty good, for like a debut figure, I'm like, I wouldn't be complaining. He's also the chase in the series, so it's a great figure for his debut WWE figure. Then onto the figure I'm most excited for, Dexter Lumis, his Wyatt 6 outfit. Alright, so Dexter Lumis comes with 2 mic holding hands for interchangeable hands, and they're gloved hands. They're brown gloves. You can see like the like knuckle part that's like comes out, like it's actually like you can like feel the knuckle pieces that are black, and then he's got more knuckle pieces here that almost look like eyeballs. I don't know if they're supposed to be like that, but they're white with yellow like circles in it and a black circle. It literally looks like eyeballs. It's kind of cool. And then probably one of the more anticipated parts of the actual figure, it's his mask that he wears for the White Six. It's this crazy looking like bird eagle mask, like that's the skeleton, and he's got the long dreads coming out of the mask. It's crazy, and then you got the black strap in the back that connects everything. The mask is like a more pale, and we got like the brown beak, the white teeth, the black like cheeks. It is crazy looking. This thing is absolutely awesome. Very cool accessory. And then here's his jacket, this gnarly looking jacket with no sleeves. Got some crazy like black feathers hanging over the side, the poofy collar, and then the inside like Hawaiian type shirt that's also on the inside. He wears like usually 2 shirts, but that's just like the trim. They're like trying to represent both. Nice rubber, nice and bendable, and in the back you also can see the bottom of the Hawaiian shirt type thing. He's definitely got an interesting look, but a nice little jacket for him. Then onto the figure itself, which looks amazing. So starting off with, he has just black like boot shoes. He has jeans that overhang, and then these are very nasty, dirty jeans. He's got like the covering the front that's like brown, almost looking like scales. On the back, it's just plain like grayish blue jeans with some dirt on this back pocket. On the front, there's a bunch of dirt all over the front and the sides and the hip. You got some like white outlines and white scribbles on both sides, on a little different here, one there and one there. And then he's got a black belt on. And my boy Dexter Lumis has got like that Hulk Hogan tan. My boy is tan as hell. It's not really coming up as well on the camera, but it's definitely like that hot dog hand, the hot dog hand. Hot dog tan. I can't even speak. That Hulk Hogan had. He's got his full sleeve tattoo with the blue and then everything up black and gray. Looks really good. Mattel always kills it with tattoos on people. Then he's got his brown gloves with the fists, both sides. And it comes up a little bit on the forearms or like wrists. And then this side is just plain black and gray tattoos, looking pretty good. And then just your typical torso. I mean, they represent him very well. Dexter Lumis is a very jacked man. He's not like massive. He's just in really good shape and jacked. The back, nothing really crazy. Then the actual head scan, the major upgrade from what he used to look like. So we have the big bushy beard, like the dirty looking face with the makeup and everything, the crazy looking eyes, and then the grown out hair with the white dreads, which I don't know are real. Are they real? I don't know. If you know about it, drop down in the comments below if his dreads are real or they like put in like fake like a weave or something. Because it's all brown, and then like he has on the top of his head the long white dreads that are braids that come all the way down his back, which they represent pretty good. And then you got the fade all the way underneath. But I feel like this head scan is really good. But what a difference from his first ever figure, his basic, to I believe this is his first ever Elite. So first ever figure for WWE to first ever Elite. So here's the full look with the mask on and the jacket on. It looks so freaking good. It fits on great. You can see his eyes and everything. Some hair coming forward and the rest is draping down the back. This figure is awesome. Probably one of my favorite Elites of the year. Honestly, all the Wyatt Six figures. We already have reviewed Joe Gacy on the channel, and we reviewed Uncle Howdy. So we have 3 of them so far. So we officially have every single Wyatt Six figure that's been released so far. We were just waiting on that 3-pack of Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross, and Eric Rowan, which we'll have a duplicate of Uncle Howdy, but whatever. This was the Ultimate Edition. Go check out the reviews of Joe Gacy and Uncle Howdy. Both awesome figures, and Dexter Lumis is so good. Awesome way to complete this three-way collection so far until we get the other 2 members. Alright, so that was the review of the new Elite Series 119, Liv Morgan, All Ego Ethan Page, and Dexter Lumis. These figures are absolutely awesome. Highly recommend them. If you're a Wyatt Six fan, as I was saying, for the review of Uncle Howdy and Joe Gacy, if you're a Wyatt Six fan, obviously you're going to get these figures. If you're a Bray Wyatt fan, I've been saying this, if you're a Bray Wyatt fan, I feel like you got to get all of them and put them on a shelf with Bray Wyatt. It's going to look so cool. And honestly, if you're a main roster guy, if you want to get like some like cool main roster people, the Wyatt Six are like the most toyetic, playful, like looking figures ever. And if you just want a cool figure, get any of the Wyatt Six figures, especially this Dexter Lumis. The All Ego Ethan Page figure is really good if you want a first time in the line figure of his, or just an Ethan Page figure and an NXT fan. Get it, it's a great figure. And if you're into women's wrestling, this Liv Morgan figure, overall, besides, like, the head scan's not terrible. It's not my favorite. It's probably one of her better figures. You get the new women's world title. It's pretty awesome. So you get some great stuff with it. All of them So 2 of them coming with a title, and then Dexter Lumis being such a cool freaking figure. Awesome. Highly recommend these figures. They're awesome. This is Jared W. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for some figure content. Today is WrestlePalooza. Tomorrow will be the setup review of WrestlePalooza, so stay tuned for that. And also, as you can see in this back corner, we have the new Elite Series 117 Axiom. I'm a little definitely late on that, but we're going to be doing a review on it anyways because I just got Axiom for the first time, and it's the first time in my figure. So this is Jared W. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.